Valentine's Day Massacre. I'm Gil Trickle. I'm joined by my partner, Senior Junior the Third.
Thanks, Gail. It's great to be here today. We're looking forward to a fantastic final today for the first modified race season.
Yeah, these 4 cars were outstanding. Back when you raced, did you ever modify your car?
Oh, not that any of the officials would find out, but I'm sure some of the guys tinkered around underneath the hood.
Yeah, I'm sure you did a little more than tinker. I've heard stories of your lore in modifying cars.
Nothing that they can prove and nothing that can take away my championship.
Well, let's look at today's 4 drivers. We have Geriatrics from Team Ogre, had the most points coming out of the preliminary heats. Followed by Bruce Wayne from Team Turbulence. He was very fast, but Senior Discount here moved up from the stock to the modified league, and he proved why he's here. Carrot Cake, again from Team Turbulence. So it's 2 Team Turbulence against 2 Team Ogre. Who do you got here, SJ?
That's going to be tough. When you're racing against teammates, you tend to drive a whole lot tougher because you got something to prove when you go back to the garage.
So if you think teammates are out front, are they going to try to drive and block?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, let's go up top here with Bruce Wayne on the pole. They're off. Something happened to Carrot Cake right out of the gate. Unfortunate start for him. It is Bruce Wayne on the inside. Senior Discount coming down into turn number 2. Lots of speed. Hits the guardrail and spins. Coming around down to turn number 3 backwards. Bruce Wayne is also backwards. It is going to be a nail-biting finish, and it is Senior Discount. What happened to everybody else? It looks like Bruce Wayne and Geriatrics got tangled up and never made it to the finish line.
Yeah, let's take a look here and see what happens. As you can see, Senior Discount gets spun around. He turns into the spin like you're taught to do in your normal racing school. You always turn into the spin. So he goes into reverse, and like we saw what got him here before, he keeps with it. Got into this race going in reverse, he's going to win this race going into reverse.
Yeah, I think that was a product of just having way too much speed. Don't you think?
This track has been running fast today, and as you can see, all these cars have been moving a little bit quicker than normal, so it might be a factor today.
Yeah, this track has been very difficult. Senior Discount moving up in that to the modified division here. I don't know if that's going to play a difference in this. He did advance here to the finals. He's a very cagey driver.
Oh yeah, with age comes knowledge, and no one's more knowledgeable than Senior Discount, that's for sure.
Well, his teammate Geriatrics is pretty knowledgeable. Here they are in the front row together, and Carrot Cake has another issue off the starting block. Coming down into the second straightaway, it is Geriatrics just blowing the field away. Senior Discount slowly following him there. Geriatrics coming down into turn number 3. And he will cross the finish line easily. We're going to have to take a look at what happened to everybody else.
Yeah, as you can see here coming into turn 2, or coming out of turn 2, my mistake, Senior Discount hits the inside guardrail, ends up flipping all the way down that straightaway.
Bruce Wayne up here leaving the track. Again, do you think it's the speed that's playing the disadvantage to some of these drivers?
It could be a factor for today. This is the first final of the Modified League. So these drivers want to prove something. They want to be the first ones to win.
As you can look, Geriatrics, Senior Discount, only 2 to cross the finish line. Team Ogre showing some dominance, but I think Team Turbulence is going to come back here.
They're going to have something to prove.
Well, here we go into heat number 3. It is Geriatrics being pushed by Senior Discount, and he flips. We're going to have to take a look at that. Carrot Cake being pushed by his teammate with Geriatrics still out front. Everybody gets air coming out of turn number 2 and down that long straightaway into turn number 3. It is going to be Carrot Cake cross the finish line with Bruce Wayne. I told you those Team Turbulence guys were good.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at this instant replay. As you can see, Senior Discount gets air underneath and ends up flipping, missing the whole pack, lands on the inside of turn 1.
Thankfully that fan wasn't injured up there.
And coming down to the final turn, you can see Carrot Cake closing in on Geriatric, ends up clipping him, spinning him around, able to pass him. Geriatric ends up on the wall.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne was able to sneak through there too to finish second. And as we're going into the last heat here, it is still anybody's race. We got a 3-way tie for first. I am so excited for the final heat.
Absolutely. This new track seems to be giving some of these drivers quite trouble, I would say.
Yeah, the heat. And up top here, I noticed something. The track president, the league officials are talking to the team owners. What do you think they're talking about?
They got to be talking about what's been going on today. As we see, if you're not crossing this line, you're crashing.
Yeah, the track has been very treacherous. I'm guessing that's what they were up there talking about. Final heat, Carrot Cake gets away on the pole. Coming out of turn number 1, he flips and off the track.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Wayne gets hung up on the inside row there. Coming out of turn number 2 again, everybody gets a little air off that bump. Coming out of turn 3, it is Geriatrics followed by Bruce Wayne, and that's how they finish with Senior Discount. What happened to Carrot Cake?
Oh, it is. We got to check a replay to see what happened. All of here coming out of turn 1, everything seems to be fine. He gets hit from behind, ends up past the safer fence, lands on the outside, everything looks fine, and he just plummets off the side of the new track.
That is absolutely crazy. We will have news on what happens to Carrot Cake as we find out. But today, Geriatrics is your first ever modified league winner. What do you think of his driving today?
It was a great driving today. I'm just a little scatterbrained here after seeing that Carrot Cake crash. I've had crashes like that. My thoughts and prayers go out with the family. Please leave your comments below and your prayers to Carrot Cake and his family. It's a scary sight. He's been rushed to a local medical facility. We'll have more updates and further races.
Again, thank you for watching today's Modified League. Please like and subscribe, leave comments below, and we will see you next time for the first race of the stock division. For my partner, Senior Junior 3rd, I'm Kale Trickle, and we'll see you down the track.